My name's Drew of Andrews. Welcome back to my building world. Last episode I created the torch behind me. I'm going to change this world to look kind of like a Zelda game, one build at a time. And slowly but surely, eventually I'm going to add in a dungeon here. But that'll take a long time from now. Today's episode I'm going to be making a library. Hopefully the library won't take as long as the torch did, because the torch took me about 6 hours of building time. Here's the current library. I think it looks kind of small and lame. It's one of the only two-story buildings that are not customized. But you better lose your job before you get hurt, because the viewers all know what's about to happen. Alright, so I planted a small amount of TNT throughout the building, and let's see what happens. Hopefully the village will evacuate it, because if not, the village is gonna die. Alright, that was a nice little explosion. Wasn't too bad. I gotta fix everything up. So I blocked off the waterway right here, which makes it make it a bit easier to build. And now it's time to fill in all the stone. Alright, I filled in all the stone, and now I just need to do the door. And then the grass. Alright, I filled in the door, and now I just need to fill in the grass and make everything look natural. Minecraft natural. Alright, I filled in all the grass right here to make it look a nice, smooth and what it's supposed to look like. I did not fill in the path blocks back in because they will later be changing them out for road instead. Because I'm going to make this into a town and not a village. So instead of putting the library right here, I'm going to put the library somewhere over here instead, a little bit backwards from where it was. So that this can be more of a waterfront area and this can be more in town. The first thing that needs to happen is to make the road going up to the library. Okay, I filled in the road, and now I just need to put in the texturing. Alright, I finished the texturing of the road. I think it looks quite nice. So, in the last episode I forgot to put the road up to the church, and so I just put that in just now. Okay, I put out that a little T-section for the library to be able to go right here. And now it's time to actually start on the framing. Alright, I did a small amount of framing. I put in some base walls, and I did some planning as well, so I can tell where the walls and the framing should go. And I also built a little layout for, like, stairs where they would end up going. And I decided to use bricks and stripped dark oak logs for this build. Now it's time to put in the flooring. So I put in the flooring. I also put the flooring underneath the bookshelves in case I wanted to rearrange anything inside of here. And now it's time to build up the walls and put in more framing in and actually plan out where the stairs are going to go. I'm also going to put in quite a bit of windows. I added in some more framing on this side and planned in where the windows should go. I also changed out the library layout so that there could be windows all on this side. Alright, I built the walls up a little bit more, and I also got the stairs in here as well. And now I can work on the second floor, flooring, and then also the framing on the outside. I built up the framing, and now I can work on the second floor flooring. Alright, I got the second floor in, and I got also rafters up there as well. So I built the roof over the entrance part, and I also started building the roof over the stairs. And I decided to use granite, not polished granite, for the second story walls. I have completed the second floor of the walls and the framing. I've also put in the roof on top of the stairs. I completed the ceiling. I made it have rafters going the other way compared to the top ceiling, the first floor ceiling. I've now completed the roof. Now it's time to start working on all the details. But first we're going to start on the outside details. Added in all the stairs for the details. Alright, I have added all the gates and the fences next to the framing. I've added in all the windows and also the window trim as well. I added in a whole bunch of signs and then a whole bunch of trapdoors all around the building. Alright, I just added in some lights. I modeled them after the same design after the church. I had them hang at the same level about right here with the trapdoor. Now it's time to start texturing everything. I have completed the texturing on the outside. I've also done the texturing on the inside as well. Alright, now it's time to texture the roof. I finished texturing the roof. I added in some mossy cobblestone as well. I loaded this roof with mossy cobblestone because it is facing north and it's a bit of an overhang, and I felt like this side would have a lot more mossy cobblestone than the rest of it because there would be more moss growing on it. I have completed the interior design. I have right here in this corner, like where the librarian would stay and have their computer, make sure nobody steals any books. We got desks, not desks, but chairs all over the place and some tables. I put some lights back in the alleys a little bit. I have some trapdoors on the sides of the bookshelves, and upstairs I have trapdoors and gates along the side so people don't fall off the edge. And I also have 5 chairs up here with one big table. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video of me making this library. Comment down below of what you think or what I should build next. It'd be fantastic if you subscribed, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.